Shade 4-5, Sway in the morning. You know, we were really excited about talking about our next guest today because we share so much history. When you think of how he started in the game, we met him through New Kids on the Block. You know, and he was the young guy who
you guys are supposed to start clapping.
I know nobody did know right there. I was like,
fucking damn, man. We were just letting you get the full intro. Yeah. It's only right. We didn't want to dramatic.
I wanted that genuine applause, not the can.
Yeah, the
stuff.
can joint. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me stop. Hold up. Hold up. The year was 1986. Woo! There was a pendulum switching. There was a change in the business and in the era, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't know what was happening, but it was a storm over yonder.
Something in the air. Brewing.
And it came in the form of New Kids on the Block. That's the year they dropped their first album, and since then, this man has been on a tirade.
Oh. Thank you.
What the hell was that?
Drama. It was drama.
See, he was excited. He was excited.
I'll admit, when I was a kid, I had their poster in my room.
Thank you.
Wow.
New Kids on the Block.
Because you were younger. You're younger. If you were older, you would just wanted to tear your little sister's posters down. But if you were younger and a kid, you appreciated it.
If I had a little sister, I don't even know if I would have done that because I was an only child and I looked up to New Kids on the Block. They were a boy band. You know, they were right from my time. I liked their music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you look like a boy bander when you was young.
I was asked to be in a boy band at one point.
Yes.
I'm kind of getting away from his intro and getting towards mine.
I think this is your life story.
Yeah.
Now we got music under your life.
And then after the group broke up,
but instead of a boy band,
1998, he decided to take a trip on a solo path. Ladies and gentlemen, you remember that when he released Stay the Same. From the critical acclaim he got from that project, he went on to release more solo projects, more singles. He also went on to be on that big screen, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
You remember the hit, Tony and Tina's Wedding?
No, that wasn't a hit, but keep going.
Keep going. And then he would play the leading role in the Broadway musical Wicked.
That was a smash.
All right, he got rave reviews and that. He did Dancing with the Stars, ladies and gentlemen, as well.
Didn't enjoy that. Keep going.
Okay, and now he's back, ladies and gentlemen, after running the Boston Marathon years ago.
Twice.
Okay.
2 times.
Don't shortchange him.
Under 4 hours.
All right. February the 4th through April the 7th, you can check him out on Broadway in New York City, starring in Waitress, the one and only Joey.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
What the fuck?
He demanded his way.
That's love. That's real love. That's real love.
Man, fuck all the games, man. I love when I see dudes
Nice.
like
We can
those.
swear?
Yeah, man, you from Boston?
Oh, that's awesome.
Fuck, man, shit, you got so excited.
Anybody knows me.
You got more excited about that than anything else. Hey, man, it's good to see you here, bro.
Good to see you.
All right, I said 19.
Good to be seen.
Absolutely, 1986. So that's
86. It's a long
time
fucking
ago
time
to
ago.
have a job. Damn it, this is a true entertainer right here.
Here's my problem, and right now is like I either want to raise the mic up or raise the chair because that's why I'm going like.
You off, Joey. It's throwing you off.
So you guys might be like, what the?
There you go. All right. Hey, man, were you ever... first of all, congratulations on Waitress.
If it droops, that's not on me.
Okay. Congratulations on Waitress.
Thank you, yes.
Yeah.
Was it scary for you? Was Broadway a scary proposition when you first started doing it?
Not really, because I grew up in theater, as a kid, community theater, and I just love the stage. I love live entertainment and just that interaction with an audience. So it was something I loved. I think it has to be in you if you want to do 8 shows a week. You know what I mean? And Broadway is the creme de la creme, you know. So I was excited and to make my Broadway debut in a show like Wicked, and Idina Menzel just won the Tony back then, and so it was a wonderful experience. Yeah.
So did they frown on you at all, the Broadway actors? They didn't care that you came from a boy band or nothing?
Once I got out there was no frowning.
There it is, Joey McIntyre.
The frowns were turned upside down.
Ooh, that means smiles, Tracy.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. We had Kelsey Grammer here, and he done Broadway as well, and he talked about he left to go on vacation for a little bit, came back to resume doing his part, and forgot his lines. And it was like the first thing he had to say when he went on stage, and he was like, wait a second, I'll be right back. Had to go backstage and get his shit together. Have you ever had a moment like that where you just blacked out?
Well, the thing about live theater is I bet the crowd loved it. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about live audience. Like a couple of things have happened, you know, when you're on, like there was a kind of a bug, like a flu thing going around. So it was doing a number on my throat, and I got up there on Wicked, and I said at one point, I was like, hey, you know, and I said, hey, that was my line. And the phlegm just came up and said, and they, you know, those like cliche devil voices in movies. I swear to you, that's what came out of my mouth. And I was like, where's the party? I swear to God, I swear to you, I didn't, I just, there was nothing I could do. I was imprisoned by the phlegm, and I stood there, and then like a few lines later, I had to sing, go back into the song and sing, and I'm singing. And first of all, I just felt nothing but love from the cast, because that happens. Shit happens, especially in live theater. And the audience was totally cool. They were just like, yeah, it's live. Yeah. It's all good. Do your thing. Work it out. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it passed. But
did you swallow the phlegm?
I don't know what I did. I probably just hacked it up somewhere. It's on another actor's face or something like that. You know, that's the kind of stuff that happens. Yeah.
Boston guy.
Yeah.
Cold, man.
Yeah, I was going to say that about being a Boston guy. What days do you not work? You said 8.
Usually on Broadway, Mondays are off, but a lot of shows now do Monday shows, so I think Wednesday is our day off now.
So being a Boston guy, Super Bowl Sunday, what's going to happen for you?
Well, my opening night, February 4th, is the day after the Super Bowl. But believe me, you know, I think of Tom Brady, you know, doesn't drink. He doesn't even eat tomatoes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what should I do? You know, should I get to bed and have a good night's rest the day before my opening Broadway show? Or do I just, you know, is there a balance? Is there a balance?
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Okay. All right. Can I at least text you that night, and you can just tell me, go to bed, Joe.
Go to bed.
And I'll go, but.
Go to bed.
All right, thank you.
Go to bed, man. Get your money, man.
It's open next day.
What time he got to go to sleep?
Open at night.
What's the bedtime for him then?
8:30.
Oh.
See, you're a pro. See?
Yeah. To me, sleep is underrated. People don't take sleep serious enough.
No.
You got to go to bed.
You have to.
Broadway, Waitress?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, opening night.
You like my
February 4th.
Opening night, yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna call you Bill, but I'll call you Belichick. You like my Belichick.
Her name is Heather B. The B can stand for Belichick.
Okay. All right, perfect. Heather Belichick.
I got you, Joey.
Thank you.
Go to bed.
Donnie Wahlberg came up here recently.
Yes.
Sometime during last year, and we were just getting into this debate about boy bands.
Yeah,
I know you get this all the time. But
no, I'm here.
I want to see if you agree with a statement that he made. All right, here it is. Go ahead.
I mean, we did a little piece for New Edition's Lifetime Achievement Award the other night.
Yeah.
But in the clip, I said if there was no New Edition, there'd be no New Kids, no Backstreet Boys, no NSYNC, no Mark Wahlberg,
Degrees,
no 98 Degrees, no Justin Timberlake, nobody.
Yeah.
And that's the truth.
That was the truth according to Donnie Wahlberg. Joey McIntyre, what do you think?
I could be an idiot and make a joke, but absolutely. I mean, of course. I mean, you know, and it's just a gift to be part of the history of pop. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And that's all you're doing is passing the torch and trying to keep that torch in good shape, you know, for the next guy. But you know, it is pretty wild. I mean, we came up from Boston. The connection we have with New Edition, you know, idolizing those guys. Yeah. I mean, it sounds stupid, but like, I was so young, I didn't even have a girlfriend. But me and my boy were like, we were like in love through New Edition. We would sing their songs, you know what I mean? I'm lost in love. You know, with your boy, and shit, you're like, you know, it's like it's, you know, it was pre-pubescent, so there was no, you know, not that I'm mad at that. It's all good, but you know, it was just like, what a group to look up to. You know what I mean? And in your hometown, and like. And then have a connect. I mean, that's what made me want to audition, because that was the key. Knowing that Maurice Starr started New Edition, I was like, "What? Okay, I'll audition for that guy." You know, and just through the years, and now being friends with those guys, and just just having a camaraderie, from a distance, anyways. Here and there, and it's a cool thing.
Were y'all ever performing on the same stage?
BBD, yeah.
BBD,
I mean,
yeah.
There's still, I mean, we've done so many things, you know, as a group, but I mean, that's the one thing that just hasn't happened yet.
Boston needs a new addition.
I know.
Right?
Listen,
That's crazy.
New kids on the block.
That would be bananas.
I know.
Boston needs that.
Well, listen, it's hard enough to keep us together, but then you get a whole other group of 6 guys and
Do it for Boston.
Yeah, B2K's doing it.
yeah.
Right, Wonder? Don't you think? Wouldn't that be great, Wonder?
I mean, the fan base is still there. I watched something on Netflix called Rock This Boat. It's a documentary series that about the NKOTB cruise.
Yeah.
Do you guys still do that every year?
Every year, yeah. Bananas.
It's nuts. It's like, what is it, 90% women or something like
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
And and you guys are getting like, how much security do you have to keep around you when you're walking
You
through
know,
the
it's
hallway?
funny,
Dude's
like
married with kids. Right?
we've been
That's a security.
You gotta watch this, man. Trust me.
what we get to do, we've been together so long with our fans, is that like when we hit the stage, we get to be rock stars and they get to be teenagers again. But like in between that, we're family. I mean, it sounds corny, but like we've known these people forever, you know, and they've known us forever. And I think there's just a healthy, you know, relationship in there. Yeah, we get to get crazy and, you know, yeah, girls grab our asses and we got to like cover our junk and shit every once in a while. But other than that, it's pretty good.
Hey, Joey, like, it's wild here.
Joey, did you ever think that you would get to a point in your life? I mean, you're married now, so
Yes.
pre-married.
Yeah.
That you would just get dismissive of groupie love, like you know what I mean? Like the way you talk about.
You were tired of it. You were tired of it.
Yeah,
I had the tired of it. Yeah, it was so. It was yeah. I had one special tour many years ago where I remember I just can't do it anymore. I'm that tired.
You couldn't fuck.
That's how much blank I was getting. Yes.
Oh, your kids. You got
But growing
kids.
up
Okay,
with
right.
new kids, I was young. I was a late bloomer. Now those guys were. It was some Olympic shit going on. You know?
Oh, me, oh, my.
I was still, you know, I was just
Trying to figure it out.
trying to find my own self.
Yeah.
I was in my room singing "Lost in Love" still.
You
You know?
just say, "Love."
Yeah.
Some Olympic shit. I can only imagine, man.
Yeah.
And we were just the dudes like me and Carson and all these dudes.
yeah.
We got none of that,
Yeah.
man. We was just the dudes.
You were
next to
pretty
the-
squeaky clean. It's true.
Yeah.
Well, there was this like windows everywhere. You couldn't even hide, right?
You couldn't
Times
hide. No, you
Square,
couldn't do
windows
nothing.
everywhere.
Nah, I couldn't do nothing. Nah.
Everyone was like, "We're just gonna behave."
And the way things are nowadays, I'm glad I didn't.
That's bam.
Oh, God.
You know, my thing too is like I have 7 older sisters.
Oh,
And
no.
my mom, God bless her soul, she was a very dominating Catholic mother who was like, sex is bad. I had to work through that shit, of course. But the good side of it is like I was what back in the day you'd call like a wimp, like with women. You know what I mean? I just didn't. I did respect them to the point where I just didn't. I didn't push it, you know. So I'm grateful for that. Not that I was like a saint or anything. I'm just saying that was a big difference.
You're a respectable guy. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with
Yeah.
that. That don't make you a wimp. Hey, listen, wimp. Listen, before you go, I'm just joking. We got this game we did that we all came up with some names in the bag,
Okay.
and we wanted to get your expertise on it, and we call it the what?
The battle of the best. Okay, you're rich, you're famous, and you're probably pretty good at what you do.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
But we want to know who you would pick between the greatest matchups of all time. It's the battle of the best on Sway in the morning.
All right. DB, give them the rules real quick, man.
Okay, you're going to pull out 2 names at a time, and you're going to say which one you think would be the champion.
Okay.
Battle of the best. Joel
Dig
and
deep.
McIntyre. You can see them on Waitress February 4th through April
There's
7th on
one.
Broadway.
First one, read it.
Oh, okay. O-Town.
Old Town.
Dig deep.
All right. This is going to be easy.
It is going to be easy.
That sucks that it's
New edition.
yeah.
No, say that. Throw that back in
That's-
there.
that's not even-
Leave O-Town
Should we put 'em
out.
both?
Put-
Nah, leave them out.
And you know what? Take Old Town
I will
out.
say about O-Town, you know
Okay.
what I love him?
Yeah.
Hard working.
Okay, good.
There's no substitution for hard
Put new
work.
edition back in there. Put new
Okay.
edition back in
Okay.
there.
Back?
Put a new edition, not Old Town.
They're
Yeah.
in their
Come on,
own.
Come on.
They're in their own thingy.
That's Mount
That don't even
Rushmore.
matter. Don't even matter.
O-Town, yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
be
bad.
easy
All
for
right.
everybody.
All right, cool.
Representing Cape Cod over there too.
Fake rep.
You guys are like, is that in Australia? It's outside of Boston,
I
everybody.
saw that movie.
Jackson 5. Oh,
See, that would have been
See, that would have been good against New Edition. You see?
Oh, okay. So it's not New Edition, Jackson
No.
5?
Let's do that.
No, you won. New Edition won against Old Town.
That ain't even a good.
Of course. So it's a playoff.
Nothing against Old Town, but even Old Town would be like New Edition.
112.
Who is it again?
112.
Jackson 5 against 112.
That's not what I meant, man. Come on.
Sorry, what?
Joey, that's not what I meant.
If New Edition is everybody's father, then who is
is
Jackson
now
5?
about to kick my ass from that girl. I'm just not. I'm not. That just came from ignorance. Obviously.
Okay,
I
that's
don't know them very well.
Okay, so Jackson 5.
I wouldn't know 311 from 112. I gotta be honest.
Damn. 311 was a.
But that's okay.
That's a good
Listen,
group.
I'm from a certain era.
Okay, so then pick another one. Pick another one. He don't know the 112, Heather.
I'm trying to
get a good one.
I'm trying to not get my ass kicked by 112. Okay. What are we doing? Jackson 5?
Jackson 5.
No, Jackson 5 and New Edition on the Mount Rushmore already.
No, Jackson 5 is the best of all time.
Here we go. In Sync.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Here it is. Everybody wants me to pick Backstreet Boys, right? So we can see.
Yes.
Backstreet.
That is real.
Yo, and there's so many more left in here.
Let's break it down.
Okay. The thing. Listen, let's in the chronological life of the boy band, the history, let's give Backstreet Boys some credit for coming before NSYNC. Let's honor those who came before.
Okay, you got to do that. Pay them
okay. So, and you think of what they did, and you think of I Want It That Way and Backstreet Backs and the consistency of hits, and but for my taste, I always loved the spirit of NSYNC. I always loved their attitude. I always loved their sense of humor, and I like their songs better. To get more current, Joey Fatone and Chris Kirkpatrick are people that I'm in touch with, and they helped me. I did a show on Pop TV a couple of years ago, and they came in and did amazing cameos. So I owe them. But just naturally, I was just more attracted to NSYNC. So, but it's tough, man. That is tough.
Okay.
That is tough. But you know what?
Did it, Joey.
Yeah.
It was fair too.
But hold on. Last minute overtime.
Okay.
Overtime.
Okay. Overtime.
Overtime.
We're going to the
last-minute
replay.
Field goal.
Replay.
And this first, I'm gonna give it. When you take it away, you detach, take the emotion out of it. I'm gonna give it to the Backstreet Boys.
Wait, what?
Because they are still together. And to stay together as a boy band takes a lot of effort. Okay? So, right now, NSYNC is just a part of history. Backstreet Boys is still doing it.
That's a fair argument.
That's a great argument.
That hurt. The truth hurts.
What about if they stay in just for the money, not for love?
Tracy, it's his game.
What?
It's just answers. You don't have to answer that, Joey.
They do. They do. But that does. I can't. It's not my issue, right?
Nah. Jackson 5.
That video right there.
He's watching a Whitney.
I spent a lot of alone time with that Whitney video.
Whoa!
I became a man to that
Crack
video.
Watch out.
Get ready for the Olympics.
I mean, look at how gorgeous that smile, that simple, effortless smile, that easy smile.
All right,
okay.
Easy, Joey.
Hey guys, we can't watch MTV videos while we're live on the radio. Let's get back to work, Joey.
sorry.
Okay, my bad.
He's having a moment.
Joey McIntyre, give him a round of applause, man.
Thank you.
You start going into those old rituals right here in front of us, man. I was like, put your hands down, Joey. Waitress is showing February 4th through April 7th. Heather, go ahead and ask them why we got them.
Can we have tickets, Joey, to come?
Really? On Broadway,
It's funny. Yeah, funny.
people know there's like a no comp thing.
I know.
You can have as many tickets as you want to the New Kids on the Block, Salt and Pepper, Naughty by Nature,
We promote
Tiffany
that
Debbie.
here already at
Okay,
SiriusXM.
but I'll give you all you want. Because we pay. There, you're in the arena. I give you some passes. Go to catering, backstage. I give you, I'll throw in catering. Broadway, I got to pay for every damn ticket.
But Sway gave you an intro.
Did you hear me say ticket?
I'm going to wake you.
I'm going to get you a ticket. It's not cool to make fun of. You can't do Bill Cosby anymore, right? You can't. No matter what, you can't take the ticket.
Remember when Theo was graduating? I already know what episode you're talking about, but I'm going to make sure you get up in the morning. I don't care about The catering.
She gonna text.
That's right.
She gonna tweet you on Sunday night.
I got you, but I can't take care of it.
Damn, Joey.
That's all right. We'll take the backstage stuff.
You and Sway go together. How's that?
Okay.
Joey! 2 tickets on me. The Waitress.
Damn, nah, he from Boston.
Cheap
I
bastard.
don't want to
playing arenas and can't get everybody tickets.
I don't want to owe him a thing. He's from Boston.
But one more deal though. That first week, you get 2-for-1 tickets on Broadway, by the way.
Oh, really?
So look it up,
awesome.
2-for-1, which is huge. I mean, that's
good.
like $100, something like whatever.
Are you going to get us, like, well-placed tickets or a balcony? Like,
I can only get front row, so you'd be like this. You have a
Okay.
stiff neck.
okay.
I'll be looking down your noses. No, I'll get you good seats.
Get phlegm on him.
All right.
Wow.
Remember Leslie Odom who came here to the show? He was in Hamilton. His wife, I
Was in
believe,
it. Yeah,
is-
was
is
yeah.
Waitress, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she was
okay.
great. She was in it for a while.
Nicolette, I believe. her name.
Yes.
See, we know
Yes.
people, Joey. Come on, man.
I know some people.
All right, cool. We're going to see Waitress, everybody. Joey's hooking us up. The whole team.
All 2 of you.
All right, great. Okay, hey, Joey, always great to see you, man. Continue
Thank you.
success and come up here every time.
Please.
All right?
Oh,
we're going to hang
Here
out
it
for a
is.
little bit. We got
Go. Ha!
Fred the Godson.
up next. Fred the Godson up next. Sway in the Morning, Shade 45.
The right stuff.